shit. Period.
Hey
guys.
I feel like I sound like Fat Albert.
You did a little bit.
We're back with another episode of The Mom Circle. That sounded so corny. But it's okay, because all up here, it's all about the laughs. Mm-hmm. It's about the important information that we give, the tips, and
the shit talking.
The shit talking. Perfectly said. So, I'm your host, Missy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Amanda.
Yes, ma'am. And again, here we talk about all things concerning moms to be. If you're thinking about having a kid in the future, you're going to be a mom, this podcast is for you. Okay? Today's episode is about what to expect when you're about to deliver. A lot of times people don't know. And I'm here to tell you, after watching this, you're still not going to know, okay? Because everybody is different.
You're not going to have a clue.
Right. Everybody is different.
And you think you know, but you have no idea.
No idea. But before we get into that, we're going to get into situations.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I am just...
Every time.
Wow.
Okay. So, today's situation comes from our mommy chat on Instagram. Oh, I was like, am I reading the wrong one?
Probably.
No, it can't be.
Today,
yeah, definitely reading the wrong situation.
Today is actually for me.
We have so many situations.
I know. Today's actually for me.
You have a situation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what the heck Niecy talking about. Where is this?
It's about potty training.
Okay. What was your question?
Well, it's not really a question.
Or your situation, I guess.
Right. So basically, if you listen to the first episode of season 2, you found out that my family and we took a trip. No, we didn't take a trip. We moved to Texas.
We relocated.
We relocated to Texas. And in the midst of doing that, my 2-year-old was potty training. And so he kind of regressed. Not kind of, he did. He regressed. He was having all types of accidents. Left and right, and it was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, you were going fine. He wasn't going at nighttime yet, of course, so he would still wear a pull-up. Sometimes he would go at night, sometimes he didn't, but we were just really frustrated as parents, because it's like, baby, we done did all this work to get you here, and you've done all this work to get you here, and now you're back at square one. We're back at square one. We didn't put him back in diapers. He was back in pull-ups, but it just was eating me alive, because I was so upset at, not him, because he's 2, but just all the work that we've done collectively. Mm-hmm. And so I had to realize that we were going through a transition, and it's not easy for anyone, especially not a damn 2-year-old. He has to drive from California to Texas.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yes. And he wasn't, when we moved to Texas, we were staying with a friend who were kind enough to let us stay there for a while we got our shit together. And so he wasn't in his normal living situation. And so it was a mess. It was a mess. We were walking on eggshells, because like, we don't want him to mess up nobody's furniture, nothing, know. So it was a lot to get him, back to where he is now. Luckily, now he is doing fine. He's on a schedule now. We're back on schedule because he's back in daycare. We're living in our own space. And so he's back with the normal flow of things. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, okay, this is what I'm used to. Shit, y'all need to get it together.
Yeah.
But I
switching stuff up on me.
Right. What the fuck y'all thought this was? But I say all of that to say, parents, potty training ain't no hoe, okay? For anyone. Be patient with yourselves. Be patient with your children, okay? They are learning.
Yeah.
They are learning. And sometimes it's not going to be on your time. Right. And that's what's hard for me to understand. Like, yeah, he knew how to do it, but he's going through something right now. So he's not going to get it when you want him to get it. He's going to get it when he's ready.
Right.
And so it's hard to just understand that. But coming to terms with that helps me kind of be like, okay, we're just going to be patient. We're going to keep working with consistency, right? Staying consistent. It's hard to do when you have 1,001 things going on. It's hard to do, but it's like if you wanna get them there, get them there. You gotta stay consistent. So just trying to redo that all over again was very tough. It was very tough.
Yeah, I don't even. I only have one baby, and he hasn't reached that point yet, but we're barely at the stage of him waking up every morning and sitting on the potty. And sometimes he'll go, and sometimes he won't. But I just want to get him comfortable with getting up every morning and sitting on the potty. So we're doing that, and I find it to help when I give him a reward. So I have stickers and stuff like that. But I think your whole situation came about because you guys did relocate, and it was a major change for Cameron. So that happens. Yeah, that's just a part of kids. They're even like with going through court and stuff, co-parenting, right? The judge tells us like they need structure. A schedule, they need structure, it's like a routine. Yeah. When you switch that routine up, they kind of get a little whack a little bit. It kind of messes their psyche up a little bit. So that's what that was. That was just a little. Cause how long was the regress?
Like maybe 3 weeks.
So yeah,
because when I left is when it started. He was having accidents at daycare.
Yeah.
And so then when he moved to Texas finally with the week of Thanksgiving, he was still having accidents. So about 3 weeks.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of him getting comfortable to the new norm. Yeah. His new norm. Yeah. So I think that's what that is. And sometimes as parents, we have to realize, okay, what's going on for him to regress? Because it's very rare that they just regress just because, especially if you're being consistent, blah, blah, blah. It's like something. What's the reason? Yeah, something is triggering. Something is triggering them to regress, and it's usually like changes that are going on around them. So, yeah, I mean, just pick back up, and if you got to start over, you just got to start over.
And baby, that we did, child. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm still buying pull-ups.
Yeah.
But it is what it is at the end of the day, and they're learning. And so I try not to charge that to him because I know he's learning. It's like I can't get upset at you. It's not like, why did you pee on yourself? Yeah. It's like, Cameron, you got to go pee in the potty, okay? You cannot pee in your underwear, using a lot of hand motions and stuff like that. Shorter words because I need to make sure that he understands. And so now if Aiden is peeing on himself, then we got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem. The baby you 5. Yeah. Okay, I potty trained a long time ago.
That's a whole nother story. But yeah, Aiden shouldn't be doing all that.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
His regression or whatever, it shouldn't be with potty training.
So it might be with behavior.
Yeah, it might be with behavior.
Yeah.
Behavior.
I mean, every kid is different, like we say. So
that's what I'm saying.
Because Malik
it
said
might happen. Sometimes kids do still wet the bed whenever they're stressed out or going through something. Sometimes so exactly, that's normal too.
Right? Because Malik said he used to still have accidents at Aiden's age, so they ain't got to put his business out there.
You just gonna put leak business out there?
It's okay. Nobody's gonna be like, I used to pee in the bed when you was 5.
Except
me. I'm grown as fuck. Get out my face.
Except me. I'm sure gonna be like,
sorry to this man. I'm sorry.
So you just kept peeing on yourself till you were 5 years old?
It might have been after that. Sorry to this man. I'm sorry to be telling your business. I just say that to say it's normal and it happens. But anyways. Whoa.
Yeah.
Anyways.
However the kids do that.
Today's topic, what to expect when you're about to deliver. See, and I said you're still not gonna know after this episode because every woman is different, every body is different. So my first and second experiences weren't even the same, and I'm the same person. So you can read all the books you want, do all the research you want, keep asking the doctors all these million questions. You can have an idea of what's going to happen, but you're never going to know exactly what's going to happen. But let's start at the beginning. When you know you're about to deliver. First of all, I didn't even know. Okay, I went for a regular doctor's appointment, and she's like, okay, we're going to have a baby today. What?
Wow.
What? You didn't say, what? That wasn't the plan. let me tell you, there is not a plan. You can have a birth plan, that's fine. But when things go left, baby, that birth plan going right out the window. I mean, you can try your best to stick to it, but sometimes you just can't.
Yeah, and sometimes it has nothing to do with your mental state or you emotionally or like you just dealing with everything. Sometimes your body just can't handle the plan that you had for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Sometimes, you know, you just, your body won't allow things to happen the way you think they are supposed to happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that you just got to go, you have to go in with an open mind and just really, don't get stressed out about it. Literally go in there with an idea of what you want.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
and some hard limits too.
Yes. Sometimes prioritize, right? What is a necessity? What am I absolutely...
This is a hell fuck no.
Yeah. What am I going to go for and what am I not going for? Like, I don't care what y'all talking about. It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah.
Like, so figure those things out. I think those are the most important. And then other than that, just, man, go for the ride and try to be as stress-free as possible. Yeah. Because it will help you get through the most amazing experience.
Why you laugh when you say that? I don't like that.
Because I feel like I'm lying.
You are. Don't lie to these people. It is an experience for sure.
Amazing.
Some people say amazing. Some people say beautiful. Some people say crazy. Some people say
horrible.
Horrible. It differs for each person, but just know that as long as you came out with a happy, healthy baby.
That's why I say it's beautiful.
That part is beautiful.
Because at the end of all of that, you get to have your baby and you're like, I would do it all over again. Probably.
Who be saying that?
Probably.
Who have been saying that? Who said that?
Probably.
I mean, it depends. Okay. With the epidural, yeah, I'll do it again. For sure. I'll do it again with the epidural, okay? Because I was a completely different person before and after. I was like the devil. But not the devil, because I would never classify myself as that. I was like, just a mean person before the epidural.
But who is super nice when they're going through
pain?
The
people who are like
consistent pain.
You know, some people handle that well or go through it well or can go through it without feeling like they're dying. They have these different techniques and things that they use to get through it. And that's fine and all. And I tried that in the beginning. But baby, once I hit the 6 centimeter.
Oh, you got to 6?
On the first one, yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Girl.
That's
only because I was waiting on the doctor. He was taking too long.
That's the point where you can't. If you would have got to 7, you wouldn't have been.
I know. That's why I was like, where the fuck is the doctor? Get him in here.
Wow.
I need the meds.
I feel like you already got to 6. You might as well
no,
just
ma'am.
go in the hole.
I don't want my asshole on fire. Nope. I'm okay.
I mean,
and it's okay. 6. No, I can't do it. Our bodies were made for this. If I hear one more person tell me that your body was made.
I mean, it is.
Okay, but so was man-made medicine. God made that too. Okay? God gave us the resources for that. And so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it every time. No, okay, so seriously. Go in there with your birth plan, with your hard limits. If you're in there with your nurse or your mate, tell them what your safe word is. Because I feel like things are going left. Let them know. You got to yell out that safe word. And they need to know what it's going to mean. Go in there with your hospital bag. Y'all, let me just talk about these hospital bags. Because I overpacked the first time. The second time, I was like, nope, they're going to give me this, and this, and this, and this. I'm not packing that shit. Okay, hospital bag. Yes.
Oh.
Hospital bags. Okay.
What's necessary?
You need You really don't need little diapers. If you have a specific brand that you would like, because the hospital provides you with diapers and wipes. If you have a boy, the hospital provides you with the Vaseline and gauzes for after their circumcision. They provide you with the mesh panties. They provide you with the ice packs. Oh, the ice packs. Baby.
Heaven.
Baby, please get the ice packs for your vagina, okay?
Heaven.
They provide you with the witch hazel pads, the dermaplast spray, sometimes.
So Missy is saying all of this, and I'm sitting here like, dang, she must have been at a classy hospital.
They didn't give you that stuff? What did they give you?
I got the big girl draws. I got some ice packs, but not very many. Just probably enough for the day.
Did you ask for some more?
No.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
No, but it's my first kid. I don't know. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do with that stuff. You know what I mean? I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I thought, shoot, I would only need
the
amount
they gave you.
Me. So yeah, they didn't really give me a whole bunch of stuff. They didn't give me all of that stuff. So do your research. It's very important that we sit here and we say, like, you know, have an open mind and what you think may happen, may not happen, and you just have no idea. But it's still very important for you to do your research about giving birth, about the things that you need, questions to ask.
Yes.
Your hospital, what they provide. I did a hospital tour before I gave birth. I went to go see where I was going, where I need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I went and did that. So make sure you do your research because you want to be as prepared as possible.
Yes.
So that when certain things come up, you already know, you know what I mean, how to react or what to say or what you want, what you don't want.
Maneuver and
you don't ever want to be in a situation where a doctor asks you a question and you're like, I have no idea what this man is talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to be in so much pain. Maybe, it depends, but you might be very uncomfortable. This man asks you something you don't really know, but you ain't really gonna listen to what him explaining what it is because you over here dealing with giving birth. You know what I mean? So it's like, do your research so that you it could be a little bit more smooth.
Yeah.
It could be a little smoother for you if you just do a little bit of research on the whole birthing a child.
Yeah. Well, things that you can control, though, that you can bring from home.
Yeah.
Like a robe.
Yeah, pajamas,
socks. They give you some good hospital. They may give you some good hospital socks.
I'm a slippers girl, so I had to have some slippers. For sure.
They may give you lanolin, or you can bring your own, like nipple cream. But the only thing that's coming at that point is the milk before your actual milk comes in, which is called.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like a thick yellow milk.
Yeah, it is. It's real yellow.
I can't think of the word of it right now.
It?
I can't think of the word right now. Well, that. So you might not need as much nipple cream unless you're just in immediate pain, like from the first time of trying to breastfeed, which I was. So, and then if you have like music that you want to play, sometimes people bring speakers. Of course, bring stuff for if you're going to be with someone, like a relative or a partner or a friend. You know, they bring their blanket and things like that, change of clothes.
To make you comfortable.
Yes.
Whatever's going to make you comfortable during that time. If that's a pillow.
Scents.
If that's
some oils.
Oh, you can't do a candle. But if it's a pillow, if it's like you said, scents, some essential oils, anything like that. Anything that's going to calm you and make you comfortable. During that time, bring it.
Hair ties.
Bring it. Hair ties.
Hair ties. Put that hair up, baby, because it's about to get real in here.
If you can, get your hair braided.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah. Even if you can't get like braids like this from
because
other races, you can just do your two little cornrows.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, even after you have a baby, you ain't gonna be doing your hair.
No.
You're gonna be raggedy. So
yeah,
if you don't
stay
get your
right
hair
in the
done,
braids.
yeah, your hair's you're gonna look crazy.
Yeah, I definitely had mine braided for both kids.
I had my hair braided, but then I went past my due date, so I took my braids out, and then I went and so. So I was nappy headed for about a cool 2 weeks.
You probably
first of all, for the for the first week or so, you don't want to sit down and you don't want to, Lord knows you don't want to boo-boo.
Oh, God, I was so scared. Oh, I was so scared.
God,
and usually they don't let you leave the hospital if you don't. But I left because
I did too.
I couldn't go.
My body
wouldn't let me.
Horrible. Just...
I'm scared I'm going to rip something.
You are a completely different being after a baby comes out of your vagina. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Your body is different. My body still, my son is going to be 2, and I'm still dealing with the aftermath of what he did to me.
Why would you do that to me? Just inconsiderate. Yeah. No, but like Amanda said, you know, you can only control certain things, right? So the things that you can control, do your research, ask questions. That's what you're paying the doctor for every time you go to them. Ask questions so that you can be prepared as you can, but just have in the back of your mind that things can go left, right? I've heard many stories of people going to the doctor and they're, you know, like, I got to use the bathroom. And no, you don't have to use the bathroom. The baby's coming now. And it's like, quick, you know? So you don't even have time to go through, okay, this is my birthing plan. Okay, we're going to do some breathing exercise. Right. You don't have time for any of that because the baby's coming now. Yeah. Or you could be a situation like me where I was induced both times. And so for my second time, it was like, okay, so you have to be at the hospital at 12 a.m. We're going to, you know, admit you and hook you up to all the, you know, cords, monitors and stuff that they hook you up to. And we're going to monitor everything. And we're going to give you this. We're going to start your contractions and all that stuff. And when the baby comes, the baby's going to come. You know, when you're 10 centimeters, the baby's going to come. And that's when you're going to start pushing. So mine was a little bit, it was a little bit more planned out in that aspect because it had to be because I was getting induced. But sometimes you go in there for a natural delivery and you end up having a C-section. Exactly. You know, it just can go any way. So just like Amanda said, have an open mind and just know that the goal is to push out a healthy baby. Exactly. And if you do that, you succeed. Yes. Either way you succeed, let me say that. Either way it goes. Yes, because you succeed. Yeah, and don't compare yourself to these videos that you see on TikTok and Instagram about, you know, these whole situations where they have everything set up so nice and perfectly. Girl. I mean, you can try and achieve that, and that's okay. But if you don't, that is okay. The one for me is the Kardashian pulling her own baby out of her vagina. No, ma'am. Clean that baby off before you give it to me. I could not. That sounds so bad. I couldn't believe it. I can't do it. But to each his own. I guess. To each his own. I think she did it every time. She's like, ain't no way. Oh, my little baby. Yeah. Clean that baby off. Yeah. I mean, yes, that's my baby and it's my liquids and stuff, but I don't even want that on me. So clean my baby off, please. Yeah, thank you. Hand them to me. Right. My thing is do the inspection before you hand them to me. Make sure they're okay. Everything is okay before you hand them to me, because I don't want to take away from any of that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like Dominic, when he was swallowing his amniotic fluid, so he was like swallowing his own poop, and so when I actually gave birth, they had to take him right away and like make sure they suction his I don't know, mouth or whatever they do. But it's just like immediately after I give birth, I want the doctor to do what they do your job, and then give him to me when he's ready. I agree. But that's just me. A lot of parents are like, give me my baby now. ASAP. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's fine too. It's your world. It's your birthing experience. It's whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with. If it's safe to do so, then by all means go for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. By all means go for it. So, you know, I mean, sometimes I think about what my delivery experience or birthing experience would have been like if I would have did like a natural birth.
I really want to do that.
With the doula. First of all, with my next pregnancy, I'm having a doula.
I really want to do that.
I'm having a doula.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very necessary. I feel like we need that. I think
really,
it'll
really
help with a lot of mothers who are just so feeling helpless or feeling like, is this the right thing for me? Or, just that extra support is needed,
I really,
even
really
after delivery, because they still stick around and help out.
I wanted to do that this time around, but my bank account wouldn't allow me to do that because it's expensive.
It is.
But if you plan right, then you could save for the experience that you want. And I really, really want that experience. So if I decide to have another kid. Yeah. Because Dominic might be the only child.
For now.
Because I refuse to mess up this figure again.
Okay.
Not 2 times.
2 times?
I just can't.
You want me to do that 2 times?
Because the world is a lie. Snapback season, that snapback culture, that shit is unrealistic. Bruh, come on.
Yeah, I literally watched a video last night, and there was this woman, she was showing her belly every week until she reached 41 weeks, I think. And so, baby, she didn't have a belly until about 30 weeks in. 30 weeks in. And I was like, oh, wow. And so she had her baby, and then it was back super flat. And I'm like,
it's a lie.
Mouth open.
I guess it's not a lie. Some people's bodies are capable of snapping back, but not everybody's body is capable of doing that. So don't you dare sit there, look on social media, and judge the way your body looks, comparing it to somebody who gave birth 2 weeks ago and now they have a 6-pack.
Baby, don't do that. So that, you know what, that would be my gem of the day.
Yeah.
As far as your delivery process, don't compare it to others. Don't compare it to what you see on movies, TV, your friends, your relatives. Don't compare it to anything because you are different from everyone. So it's not going to be the same thing. It's not going to be the same birthing experience. You can have an idea, but your experience is yours. That would be my gem of the day.
I think just be patient with yourself. Be patient with your body. Go in. Do exactly what your body and the doctor is telling you to do if you decide to go the doctor route, but don't fight your body. Just let it go with the flow, and deliver a healthy, beautiful baby and be the best parent you can be. That's all you can do.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope that you guys got something, because I know what you thought you was gonna get, but we're here to tell you that, baby, no, we're gonna give it to you real and raw.
Yeah,
like a hot dog, okay? Well, hot dogs, that's not real.
Raw. And they're not raw.
They're raw.
You cook what kind of hot dog? Before you eat them, they're raw. So is chicken.
Okay, well, we're gonna give it to you like a piece of chicken, okay? Real and raw.
Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, because Missy.
Thank you guys for listening to the Mom Circle podcast. If you would like to listen to any other episodes from this podcast or the previous season, you can do that on anywhere where you find your podcast.
Period.
Or on YouTube at the Mom Circle. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
See y'all.
Thank you for watching. Remember, you can also listen to our podcast on the Spotify app, Apple, and Google Podcast apps. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Mommy Chronicles LLC and at fearless.fitness_.